How was it with Tony? Fun?
Yeah, it was fun day for him, for us, getting to meet him and getting to mingle with him. It was already fun this morning and shoot around. And I know he had a blast, and he's got a lot more game than I thought he would. He's got a nice little Jimmy, and he can pass a little bit. So it's just a fun day, I think. And it's good to honor him, and the crowd was fired up for him, and he deserved it. Yeah, I think he meant a lot for Dallas, for the people, for the sports scene here for a long time. He was great on and off the field, did a lot of stuff here, and I think he deserved it.
Dirk, Rick said that this was your last game of the season. How would you assess your season?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Actually now I feel the best probably all year. Just moving wise, and just the first 2 months were tough. Injuries. Try to catch up during the season was tough at times, frustrating at times. But try to keep plugging, try to keep doing a lot of work on the side, and trying to get back where I can be efficient and help these guys win some games. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed now. Obviously, that the season's over now. That I feel the best all year, but it's just how it goes. And hopefully have a big summer and work out and stay ready, and next year not have an early freak injury like that, so we're going to be out there more and stay in good shape.
What are your plans for the next couple of weeks or so?
No plans really made. Obviously want to go home eventually and travel a bit and see my family over there in Germany. I haven't seen them in a while. But I'm gonna be here for a while, I have my baseball game again at the end of June, so I'll probably be around until then at least. So it's a good little time. Now is the best time here. The weather's starting to get nice, not too hot yet. It's beautiful, so I'm gonna soak that in a little bit before I go home.
Dirk, when you watched Tony play football, what kind of stood out to you, and what will you remember about his career?
I mean, he's just he was a master at making stuff out of nothing. Being stuck in situations where you feel like 3-4 guys around him, and usually other quarterbacks would just go down, and he'd spin the other way and run back 10 yards and then fight and find an open receiver, and just the scrambling he did. When the play wasn't working, he was one of the best in the game. It was so much fun to watch, and you're kind of sitting there holding your breath for a second, and he comes up with another solution, and it was just fun to watch. It was a little bit, obviously, Brett Favre in him, I think, just making plays out of nothing when the play breaks down, and that's what I remember him the most for.
What impressed you most about his basketball skills?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he was a good player back in Wisconsin, I guess, in high school. And you could tell he's got some handles. He's got a little shot. And we shot a little bit before the game down there on the practice court, and he made like 4 out of 5 threes. So I had to actually concentrate to beat him. But so, yeah, he's a good little player.
Rick talked about before the game how the challenge of being the superstar, the guy, and how you and Tony have kind of done that for y'all's teams. What is that like? That pressure, that winning and losing falls on your shoulders, something that you and Tony have both done.
Well, I think you got to embrace it. I think you grow with that challenge, and at the end of the day, you got to love it. You have to rise up to the occasion and be there for the team in big moments and come through. And obviously, there's always some disappointments. You can't always come through for your team, but you learn from mistakes and trying to be better and trying to be a better leader. And I think he showed that over his career as well.
What was going on in the last couple of minutes? A little fun and games.
Yeah, fun and games. Obviously, we knew we couldn't check him in. He wasn't on the roster. He didn't sign a contract. So to us, it was clear he couldn't. But we played little games. We were faking it, and the crowd was loving it, and they wanted him to see him out there so bad, but we just couldn't pull it off. So it was fun. I mean, he was acting like he took his pants off and like he was ready to go, and he was hanging back.
Do you wish he could have played? A lot of the young guys have gotten expanded roles. What have you seen from them in those bigger minutes?